Hello, hello. It's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome to my channel. I'm back today. Wasn't sure I would be. But anyway, I had to share with you some things that came in. So I'm going to start with this because this was such a fun day yesterday. My husband and I had dental appointments in Albany, and so we drove the 45 minutes to Albany, and then we went to lunch at, what is that called? I don't know. Anyway, we went to lunch at this great restaurant, and then we walked around the corner to the big antique mall. It's a great big mall, huge. Bottom floor is like 3 store buildings, and they're all opened up into one into another, and then it has a whole upstairs over half of it, over the main half big building, the main full big building. And so these are old buildings. They're quite old and wonderful, and have great character on the outside. And so we went to the mall, and I was so excited. I got these things. You want to see? So this here I just really liked because I don't know if this guy is dead or alive. It was 1944. So these things are liens and stuff on gold mines up in Baker, Oregon. And so but they're 1944, but I got them because I thought, well, it might be fun to scan them and put them into bits and pieces into journals. So that, like here, this one says Virtue Mines Development Company. And so I thought this might be fun to just put into journals. That's what this one is. And I've picked some of these up before. And this one, they're just, records of liens and lawyer stuff. And so there we are. So that's what that is. Now this one I haven't opened yet. This is the Farm Needlebook. For safety's sake, a stitch in time may save you 9, but for profit's sake, all you need is an Alber's feed. Complete needle assortment for bags, leather, clothing, and darning. Made and printed in West Germany. I'm going to cut this little thing off of here. I keep grabbing these darn scissors and they have that darn cap on. Oh, my garbage is covered right now. So anyway, I think it's just probably empty. Doesn't feel like there's anything in it. Yeah, just a needle book. But I thought that would be cool to put into a journal. 1956. Put my cap over there. Then there was this. Vacuum cork seals airtight. It's just an advertisement with like a blotter card on the back. So I thought that would be kind of a neat thing to scan. Here is the Colonial Salt Company, 1938. It's a little advertising card from them that would go out in the mail, I assume. And there was also these little mailing cards. This is 1938. Kansas City, Missouri, March 7th, 1938. Our offerings of meal feed substitutes, lot number 188, and other low-price screenings will interest you. So they're little advertising cards that they would send out and to other companies. And here is Gentlemen, we acknowledge with thanks receipt of your order, 1938. And then here's Castle Hall of Helvetia Lodge, number 699. Dear Sir and Brother, there will be a meeting of Helvetia Lodge as indicated in the margin. So they have Monday, February 21st with refreshments. Cool. That's how they did it. They poked holes in the card. And then there was this 1966 upland game and waterfowl season. And I thought, oh, this would be fun to put into a journal. I mean, you don't get this stuff very often. So there's that. And there's another one. Oh, here it is. This one is 1959. And it is a synopsis of the 59 game bird season. So there's that. And let's see. Oh, I found these stamps. They are nature conservatory stamps. And I just thought the birds were the animals on them were very nice. So I got those for that. These are, these were only $1, and it was all together. They were, they're like calling cards, but they are broken. They are hurt. That one is like a, florist card maybe. Here's one that had stationery and stuff on it, but somebody scratched it all off. And the back was like this. And here's this one. Tickle him, Tommy. I'll hold the wood. Don't know what that means. And then here is this one. Davis Brothers Golden Rule Bazaar. Fancy goods, notion, toys, etc. And then, of course, back here was the card, and it's ripped. But all of those little cards came together in one, in this little plastic. So there's that. And then I love to collect these little envelopes. This is a Fred Meyer from 1939, and it was a photograph. And inside is a great photograph. And wouldn't this be nice, just in a journal, with this photograph of, can you see it? This house. Not a photograph, it's a negative, I'm sorry, of this old house. And I just thought, hey, that would be fun. We could just put that right in the journal, right in with this little bag. And this one. How fun would that be? Then there was this pattern. I love old patterns, but look at this. This is an advance. 47.30, 25 cents. It has a horse and a dog. All our patterns designed and manufactured in New York, fashion center of the world. So I thought it'd be fun to look at that. I hope it's all there. I didn't look, but Oh, look at that. It's in a tissue paper and it's all cut apart in there. Let's have a peek, shall we? Shall we peek? Oh, let's not. I don't want to peek yet. I'm thinking that I would like to maybe make this little horse and this little dog. I thought it might be kind of fun. Oh, and look at this. This is great. This is 1929, January 1st, and it's a little Rexall magazine, and it has all these different advertisements in it, and I think I could probably go ahead, and I think these are probably no longer under copyright, but I will have to look. But here is Exit Adele and Inner Anne. I don't know. I haven't read the story yet. But I got it for these great advertisements. A remarkable cod liver oil. Remarkable is probably right. Fashions and patterns. How fun. I think you could order those at one time. More advertisements. Rextorial. Do colds bother you? Live a year this year. We live in deeds, not ears, in thoughts, not breaths, in feelings, not in figures on a dial. We should count time by heartthrobs. He most lives, who thinks most, feels the noblest, acts the best. Whew. Disturbing almost. Could be a little more poetic, I suppose. Sorry, I've been hunting today. Let's have a drink of coffee while you look at these winter pictures. These will be very nice for winter cards. A girl sledding, an iced up ship. Oh, somebody diving in the ice and snow. See that? Skiing, of course. And flying. That's an airplane. I thought it was a bridge, but it's an airplane flying. Winter scenes caught by the camera. And some little recipes. And some more advertising. So I will get some of these put together. It's missing a page, darn. January bargains at your Rexall store. So that'll be a nice page of fun stuff to have. And so will this. Augusta, Maine. Now, the other thing I got was abstract and title insurance company things. And these are abstracts of a places to buy homes up in Portland. So, some of these are recorded 1862-64, so they're going to be with the Homestead Act, the donation land claim probably. So these will first get scanned, and I will put them in at Ancestry.com so that anybody that might be connected to the names in these can have copies. And then I will scan and make copies that I can put into journals. So it'd be kind of cool to have a little donation land claim. But yeah. This is for Sheldon Murray and her husband. Hyantha Murray and Sheldon Murray, her husband. To Lucinda Pierce, wife of Wilder Pierce. So they're selling their property to them. So you can see, it'd be a lot of fun. So hang on a minute. Sorry about that. I had to answer my phone. So anyway, we're on this. This is a plat record of this era, and it shows where this Southwest Sunnyside housing division was going in and where they could get these little land claims on these properties. So anyway, like I said, with these I will scan them first. I will see about getting them, putting them into Ancestry, so that family members of Anders Pedersen and Maria Pedersen can see the mortgage records, you know, and what they bought and where they lived and that kind of thing back in the day. So, but yeah, there's all kinds of years in here. These are 1916 back here, and up here they were 18 something, 1876. And then here's a February 1942. And so I have those, and here's this one. It was a notarized one for Joe Teresi, 1945. And so anyway, just some old records. And I thought, you know, how fun would it be to make copies of these abstracts and such, and put them into journals. It'll be great fun for me, and I think it will be great fun for people that buy my journals, so that they can see what these old records were about. And then here's this one, and this is that same Sunnyside division, only now it is growing massively. So 1862, 1886, here it is again. So anyway, it'll be fun. We've got notarized copies here in the back. So lots of fun. I am very excited about getting those. So anyway, that is what I got from the Antique Mall in Albany. Now, Amy, I think it was, had a question about where I shop for, where do I shop for my paper? So let me tell you, this here is from Emily at Vintage Polkadot Shop, and this is thank you stamps. I just can't believe it. Some little pumpkins and art by, and just some really cute ones. And what I love is when she wraps things and stuffs the box with like the tissue paper that are like pattern paper. I love that. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Emily. And then I bought from her these stamps. This is a graphic 45, a Jolly Halloween, October 31st, pumpkins, and then here's this trick or treat one, Happy Halloween, a spider, some leaves. I only had like 1 or 2 stamps that were for Halloween. It's just not my thing usually, but I saw this stamping that Tammy Van Antwerp did, and I was just thrilled with how her stamping turned out, and she used the sparkling black on the web, and it just looked very cool. So anyway, I have these. Love Potion, Steampunk Spells, Curious, Spooky, Witch's Brew. Oh, and I love this. Gotta have a broom. Happy Haunting. So anyway, lots of great stamps. I'm going to set these aside because I want to, I've got some paper over there. And then here is a bunch of paper that is like just different bits and pieces from Emily. And I love it because she sends these fun things. And I gotta hold that over or I'll get frustrated. And she always sends a little handwritten note. Here's a little sack. Thank you so much for your order. I hope you're really enjoying everything. I'm so glad you got a dream box. Oh, I have mine. It's so easy to find things and it holds so much. I hope you have fun with yours. With your thank you gifts. And please let me know if you have any questions. Hugs, Emily. So look at these. Oh, thank you, Emily. Gosh. Thank yous. Wow. Thank you, Emily. And look here. Oh, fun. I have that journal coming up in this book. And this will be fun to put some of these in. Look at that. That's going to fit so perfect inside of there. Look at that. Oh, wonderful. And this will go in there good too. See? Like this in here. Exciting. So, oh, here we go. 500. Ah, the magic of $500. What we could buy. And she always has some wonderful stained paper and graph paper. And this is more of a construction type paper. It's a little softer, but I love using it in journals. And this is what I was talking about, getting a variety pack of her papers. I'll show you the pack here in just a minute. Is that it doesn't come with a variety of different papers, different designs, but I'll show you here in just a minute. Oh, look here. Cool. Time card. Another fun card, index card. Ooh, boy, now that is a nice envelope. It's going to be too big for that, but we could do it this way, like this. Oh, let me go back just a little bit more. Maybe like this. Okay. And then this piece, I don't know. Maybe it could come in, like so. Like this, maybe? I don't know. And go up. Oh yeah, look. So that'll be separated by one of these papers. There we go. Let's flip it this way so you can kind of see what I'm saying. So it would be separated there. Now this, of course, would get cut off, or yeah, probably. And these would be a pocket here. And then this would be a bigger flip out pocket here. I like that idea. That would be very cool. Yes. So probably I would glue this down first and glue it all together. And then we would get it folded into the correct piece. So very cool there. So we have two pieces for our journal and an envelope. Cool. I love that. Thank you, Emily. And then we have some more graph paper and a piece of like art paper and lined paper. Oh, and ledger type papers. Excellent. And then I love to buy her paper that is the legal size. So this is kind of a variety pack of papers, and some are thicker. Well, this one feels like it's all like legal size copy paper. So I love that. I love, love, love having this size. And I love being able to use them in my journals, because you can fold this one over and make pockets. You have to make pockets on both sides, things like that. I just think that it's great to have a legal size coffee dyed paper that you can put into your journal. And I used all of mine, so it was time to buy it, I'll tell you. Okay, so Amy, I think it is, asked about where I buy my paper. I buy my coffee dyed paper from Vintage Polkadot Shop and from Triple V Vintage. Is it Triple V Vintage? Yes. But I love to buy this one. They always smell so good. But it's kind of just a stained paper. And sometimes it'll come with thinner sheets or thicker sheets. And sometimes it will have, like here is a little bit thicker paper. And so it's not necessarily one weight of paper. Sometimes it will have some of the more of a construction type paper in it that's just really soft, almost has a texture on it type paper. And I love this for journals, and I love to mix it with the pretty ones that come from Vintage, Triple V Vintage. I think these are them. Isn't that cool? So I love to mix them together. And that way I don't have to put all my more expensive decorative papers throughout the whole journal. I can kind of, weave them in and out of it. And so that is how I do my papers. And I thought you might want to know that. I'm going to put this in my drawer. And it always comes with a nice fabric tie too. I love that. Thank you, Emily. So sweet of you to send the extra goodies. And we even have like an envelope here. Oh, I love this stuff. I'm going to put it all right there. And this is going to go inside of here. Perfect. That's for the upcoming project. And I'll put these away with the Halloween. And then, oh, I feel so ashamed. I bought a Temu order, but here's why. I bought these because I was thinking how fun it would be to make a closure with these, sewing this on the top of the journal. Let's go back to this book. On the top. And then sewing this one on the back. And of course it would have to be not that thick. But there. And then it would have a snap closure on the side. Wouldn't that be cool? So you can see it couldn't be this wide. I'd have to have longer ones. But perhaps I could sew a thing in the middle to stretch them out a little bit. But that is why I shopped at Temu, because I knew they had these and I wanted to try them and see if they would work to work on my journals. So I even bought a pink one. So that is what that is all about. And so I do hope I get to try those very soon. Probably will try it with this book. Don't know yet. And since I was buying from them, I wanted to get a couple of things. And let's see. Oh my gosh, it came. For some reason, I thought I needed a big thing of buttons. Now they were cheap. I didn't pay much for them. A couple bucks. But look at this. I love buttons. And I wanted some bright buttons that I could put into a jar, and I just love to look at them and thumb through them. And, you know, some of these could be old. I don't really know. They look like there is some old ones in there. I wish I had something to put them in, but I don't see anything nearby. So I got those because I wanted a jar of bright buttons. And then I wanted some Christmassy buttons to put on like stockings and stuff. So I got those. And then I wanted some pretty buttons that had some designs in them. So I got these. And then I thought these are perfect, you know, for recipe journals. And then these have little stitching around them, so those will be cool. So I got those. And then I got these little tiny flower things with a little gem in them. I thought those would be cute on journals. So I'm not going to open everything. I'm not sure what this even is. I am not sure at all. I forgot to restart my timer, so I don't know how long I've been here. I don't usually buy something like this. Oh, it's buttons that are shaped like flowers in different colors. Ooh, it makes great noise. So I have that. And then I also bought, for the boho journal that will be coming up later, a few more ribbon colors for that. Some red and some orange and some green. So I think those will be very pretty in the boho, and some of those bright buttons will go with the boho as well. So, see, I've been on a no-buy, but let me tell you, when I get really stressed about something that is to do with my home life, and it doesn't matter how simple or how big it is, but our son, I had to loan my car to him because he didn't have a way to get to work. Oh, hang on. Okay, so, what was I saying? I have no idea what I was saying. Probably nothing important. And then, anyway, I had to loan my car out. And then I got stressed because it was taking forever for them to get the parts in for my son's car, which meant I don't drive a clutch, and my husband has a Mustang that's a clutch, and we have my Jeep or my truck that's an automatic, and my Jeep that's an automatic, our Jeep, our truck, and well, the Jeep was gone, so I was driving the truck. But if my husband had to drive the truck and be gone for the day, I was without a vehicle. That was the stress. That was the total stress right there. Boom. No car. I can't drive a car. I can't go anywhere. I stressed myself out to the point where I went shopping. Now, I was doing no shopping. So, I knew that I ordered these beautiful Halloween stamps from Emily. Thank you, Emily. And I knew I was going to need some pretty colors to go with my stamping. So hang on. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to run into you. Let's get this out. So I went shopping at scrapbook.com. Yes. But I got autumn leaves, some ink, stamping ink, and lantern light. I can't wait to try this one. Carnival pink. Ooh. Parisian purple. Now, I think I might have this one. Oh, look. Charcoal gray. Orange cream. I know I have orange cream. I thought this cinnamon would be a really cool color to have. It's a tan. And then daffodil. Who can resist a daffodil? Anyway, I got some new ink colors for my Halloween stamps. And look at all these great rubber bands. Oh, thanks, guys. I always need rubber bands. You never know when you might need to snap somebody. Or shoot a spitwad at them, huh? Not really. No spitwads in my house. So, this is my last thing that I bought. So, let's see. I don't even remember. So, because I was doing a no-buy. So, I bought some new ephemera for Christmas. This is from the North Pole. And I don't know if you can see all that. Looks like pretty tiny stuff. So I'll be getting out the Christmas box very soon here. I want to make a fall journal first. But here's another Christmas from the North Pole. These are Prima, is what they are. So that one has all the floral things that come with Christmas, you know. And this was a $49 a market, Crafty Garden ephemera bits. There was all sorts of goodies in here, and I just was very excited about it. And look, it has that beautiful daffodil color. Yeah. Ooh. We might have to do some yellow on those. Yeah. So anyway, thinking about spring already. And then Crafty Garden 6x8 collection pack. And so it has all the different papers. And then here is a 6x8 evergreen season. $49 a market. I thought that would be pretty for making Christmas cards. And then, let's see. Oh, here are some journaling cards. That'll go good with the ephemera, and same way here. Ugh. There we go. Look at that. Baked Fresh Daily. Mrs. Claus Cookie Company. Oh, these will be so pretty to make cards with, you guys. Yeah. That is going to be so fun. It's my order. It was a huge one, wasn't it? And then I have a block of paper. Now this one only had 15 sheets in it. So it wasn't as big as I would like, but it had 6 double-sided designs, 2 sheets of each, and 3 vellum sheets with foil. So let's have a peek. So we have those. Oh yeah, here's some pretties. Oh, I can't wait to do Christmas. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, look, and there's the vellum. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, yes. Yes, definitely. Very, very nice. So that is those. That's more Christmas. Then I got some the Tim Holtz pumpkins that were on sale. I don't normally get the Tim Holtz because it's so expensive, but it's all very expensive now. But anyway, I wanted to get the pumpkins because I really don't have any Halloween stuff. So I bought these 3 because I thought they would be super fun to put together for a card. Oh, I gotta get Carol's card out today. And here are some shape dies. These were free. Thank you, scrapbook.com. And then I fell in love with this frame and thought that would be nice on a card, especially if it's Christmas. And then I got this, and this is to make an ornament, and I can't wait. Very cute. I can't wait to try that one. And then I thought, this is the Elizabeth Craft Designs, and this is the planner, dies. So, and this is in the postage stamp, is what it is. So, and then this one is Elizabeth Craft. And it is the gingerbread dies. And they're just so adorable. I just had to have them. So, Christmas, you know. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? So, that is all of my finds. And all of my ideas. And now I have to put everything away. I have to get down a Christmas box to put my Christmas stuff away. And so that is what I did, and I'm done shopping now. Except for today, I went and bought some stamps. No, I went and bought, yes, sentiment stamps. Hop on over to Jillian, is it Jill? At Greenwood Girl Designs. And she is showing the new Lots of Love stamps, I think they're called. Anyway, I can't remember, but I love to order those, and there were some great sentiment stamps this time. And definitely needed some sentiment stamps because I do want to do more card making, but I didn't have any sentiments to stamp in them, and I was like, well, what do I do with these? You know, I really didn't know. So, okay, that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.